We have a listener who was wondering about the number of eggs that you should eat per week. Is there a general recommendation on that?
Sure. So egg is a great source of protein for sure. It does come packaged with cholesterol too. So you know, it depends on where you are getting your protein. My best source of protein, the lentils. But then the next thing is eggs. Amazing, very bioavailable protein, about 6 grams or so. So in terms of the amount, I would say, this is just my thing. I'm not a dietitian. 1 to 2 a day, 2 or 3 times a week. Why limited? Even though I love the protein, is the cholesterol. Now, on other days, if you say I love eggs and I want to do egg whites, I'm totally okay with that. So that would be my answer on this prompt, just
Yeah.
thinking out loud level.
And that is exactly on par with what I found from a blog by a reputable dietitian. That source said about 7 eggs per week, and that's the whole eggs. But then if you just wanted to do the protein pack and stick to the egg whites, you can have more of just egg whites. But about 7 eggs per week is what you're looking at. And then this question also went on. So you said your number one way to get protein is through lentils. Her question then went on to ask about beans and lentils. And do you count them as a carb, a vegetable, or a protein?
So first of all, they're not vegetable, but they are a great combination of carbs and protein that are just packaged right. That's how I would say it. So decent amount of carbs, decent amount of proteins. You got to count both. Let's say you're carb counting. You definitely want to count the carbs in your calculations because they will affect them. But it's one of the best package combination of carbs and proteins.